it's true. I know it's true. Oh, what? Oh, Kovar can't paint. Paint. And so can you.
Hi guys, welcome back to Kovar Can't Paint. I'm Kovar. I hope you liked that new intro. Thought I'd just start changing things up there at the top. So today I'm doing a very simple painting that I found on, I think, Facebook, by an artist. I don't know who this person is, but I just liked the picture and I thought it was simple enough to attempt. I thought I'd pick something a little bit more simple this week. A lot of my previous weeks I've been trying stuff that's been pretty hard for me and maybe too hard. So I want to give myself a little bit of a break and try something that I thought was at least a little bit simpler. Things I like about this painting, obviously, if you've listened to any of my other videos, is I really like the simple palette. It's basically kind of brown, one color, maybe just different tones of the same cocoa. And I really like that. It makes a really nice cohesive piece. A couple times in this painting I tried to remove some overpainting that I did or some spills that I didn't like. And I had medium success. Here I'm using the hairdryer to just dry the painting. There's a big pool of water right there at the top there in the horizon, and I did not mean to do that and shoot that paint all the way to the top. At the time I figured, well, I'll just leave it there, but it really started to bother me later, and I attempted to erase it by pulling the paint off of the paper. The person I got this painting from, they do it's a fast, quick tutorial on Facebook. So you can definitely look them up and see how they did it. It's in Spanish, but it's also, I think it's dubbed in English. So I kind of got it in two different ways. You know, real painters, people who are real artists, they just have a knack for knowing what to keep in a painting and what to remove. And I think this painting is a great example of that. I mean, it's two elements, just the fisherman and his boat, and then, you know, some reflections in the water and then a horizon. But in the end, it makes for a very lovely picture to look at. It's nice that Oreo has decided to stay here for this whole painting. As you can see there, I'm trying to remove that extra glob of paint there. And I'm just working it over and over again with water and then a dry brush. and I'm semi-successful. Well, I told you guys this was a quick one this week. Don't forget to sign your paintings. Let me know what you think of our little man in a boat. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next time.
It's sad but true. So sad, so true. Kovar can't paint, and so can you.
It's pretty cool. I love it.